Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a military video today. Since I am transitioning out of the military, I thought that this would be a perfect video for you guys. I know that this video is going to help someone. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share this video. If you are someone you know is thinking about getting out of the military, then this may be the video for you guys. So without rambling on anymore, let's get into this video. So number one, secure pay, stability, right? We all know about this. And in the military, we get that lovely check on the 1st and the 15th. We get that BAH. We get, some people get COLA and all these other things, you know, whatever y'all get. I don't have a family. I don't have nothing that would give me extra pay. So I don't get any extra pay. I just get my base pay, my BAS, and my BAH. That's all that I get. So that is a concern because now we got the military, depending on your job, that might be a total game changer for you. So how will you be getting paid once you get out of the military, you know? Did you think about that? I sure did. That's what freaked me out about getting out of the military. However, I came up with a plan. I've been having plans since like my third year. I think like my third year of being in the military, I decided that this wasn't for me. So I started making the plan to get out. As I got closer to the end, my plans got real serious and now I have 5 months left. So, you know, the next transition concern, number 2, is healthcare is a legit concern, whether you have a family, whether you're single, whatever your situation may be. I think for those who have families, it's a little bit more serious because you're not just worrying about yourself. You have a daughter, a son, whatever. You have your wife, your husband, whoever to take care of as well. So how will you be able to afford healthcare in the case that you have to pay for it? So that is a legit concern. We know that in the military, healthcare is provided to us and we have a steady check on the 1st and the 15th. We will always get that. That's it. That's all there is to it. But when you get out and you go into the civilian world, those are 2 major concerns. ER visits. Y'all know ER visits, they cost. Let's say you do get insurance. Will your insurance cover that? We're not used to paying co-payments and all this other stuff and paying for medications and just a lot of things that we don't have to worry about in the military. Once we step over to the other side, that's it. Like, those are some legit concerns that you will have to worry about. And some of those things aren't cheap. Like, no. So number 3, we have secure job. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little story, but I'm not gonna be too long. So right now I'm doing this program called the Skill Bridge program, which I am making a video on. By the time y'all see this video, that video may or may not be uploaded. If it is, it's gonna be somewhere right here. If not, make sure y'all subscribe and click that bell button because y'all don't want to miss all this information I'm about to be giving out, okay? Right now, I'm doing the Skill Bridge program, right? So in the Skill Bridge program, it's basically an internship with a civilian employer, right? But the military still pays me while I do this job. Of course, my commander has the say-so to bring me back at any time he wants. However, so far, so good. I've been working here. Well, now it's starting to hit me because it's just like, at this job, I'm clocking in. If you're like me and you live in Texas, I'm staying in Texas when I get out, by the way, but Texas is an at-will state, meaning that they can fire you at any given time. I mean, the military can kick you out too. However, it's a process to kick you out. You can get to your employer and be like, hey, you ain't working now, you gotta go. And like, what are you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? So that's also something to really think about. Do you have a secure job? Do you have, it's a lot of things, like, it's a lot of things. So number 4 is certifications. I know a lot of people don't think about this. I personally didn't. I actually got this from someone else, but certifications is very important. So, you know, with us being in the military, whatever job the military wants us to do, they're going to give us that training. They're going to make sure we have what we need to do our job. So on the other side, that may or may not be something that you still have access to. I know for me personally, the career field that I'm deciding to go into, I have to worry about getting all my own training certifications and to make sure I'm up to date. That all comes out of my pocket versus if I have to do the job in the military will make sure I'm taken care of and I can perform and, you know, I can do what they need me to do. Number 5, mortgage and rent. So this one also goes back to number 1, mortgage and rent with the secure pay. You know, it all, you know, kind of just works out with each other. But the mortgage and rent, y'all know we get money every month to pay our mortgage or rent. So that's a concern if you don't have a secure job, if you don't have secure pay. How are you going to pay your mortgage? How are you going to pay your rent? And you know, once you don't pay your mortgage, once you don't pay your rent, like you lose things. You don't have, listen, that brings me to number 6, support. You don't have the support that you would have in the military. Like, you know, life happens. You can go talk to your first sergeant. You can go talk to family readiness and all this other stuff. It's a lot of things that you can do to get on track, right? Well, when you get rid of the military, you get rid of your support. So those two, number 5 and 6, are legit concerns, y'all. Like, these are some legit concerns. Like, how are you going to do what you do? All right. So number 7 is benefits. So, you know, with the military, we have school, we have military one source, we have TSP. The reason why I pointed out these 3 things is because all 3 of them are important to me. But tuition assistance, that $4,500 that you get every year to take classes, you know, you will no longer have access to that. So that was something that I thought was important. And then military one source. So for me, I took advantage of military one source of it when it comes to like having a therapist and stuff. Y'all, let me just tell y'all, like, military one sourcing came through, and I love them because I can go see them. They gave me, like, you know, 12 sessions or whatever, and I go see them, and nothing that I tell them is going to be on my record. So that's what I love about them the most, versus going to see like mental health or something like that. But anyway, and don't get me wrong, military one source has a lot of other things to offer. That brings me to the last one, TSP, and we're gonna also just jump into number 8 as well. TSP, which is the Thrift Savings Plan. I was a year or 2 behind on getting on top of this, but when I finally did, and I put a lot of my paycheck in there, it was very beneficial. But y'all know that for your TSP, I think you can't, I want to say you have to be like 60 something to withdraw your money or whatever the case may be. Obviously, I'm nowhere near that. So my money will stay there, but it will also build. I will be out of the military, and I won't have a job that'll allow me to continue to put money in there. My TSP will just sit there until I'm much older. So that was something. So now I have to look elsewhere to make sure I have like a retirement plan, a savings plan, you know. Number 9, clothing allowance. Let me be the first to tell y'all that, and I'll make sure I post this video, but this Skill Bridge program is teaching me so much that, you know, it's just, I knew it before, but it's like, it's making it a reality for me. So clothing allowance. So the job I have now, I have to go out and buy my clothes so I can wear Monday through Friday. With the military, you're provided uniforms. Like, they give you uniforms, they give you everything you need. Of course, if you wanted like a fleece and all this extra stuff, you gotta go get that done yourself. However, the military gives you money. They give you money to get your uniform. You're throwing that away as well. Just keep in mind. So if you have a corporate job, do you have corporate clothes? That's something else. That's a concern, y'all. All right, number 10 is living as a civilian. Listen. When I first seen this, I didn't come up with that one. But when I first seen this, I was just like, living as a civilian? How hard can it be? But let me just tell y'all, you get so used to the military that it be the smallest things that'll irk your nerves. However, there's a lot of benefits to being a civilian, but I'm talking specifically about working. Like, there are a lot of things that you just don't realize that you love, and you've grown accustomed to them. And I know for a fact that with me getting out of the military, I want to be as prepared as I can to have a smooth transition. Like, that's all I really care about, to be honest with you guys. But that is it for my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, share, all those good things. And I will see you guys later. And let me know what you guys want to see from me, because I'm in the video making mood. So yeah. Bye, guys.